Now we are going to discuss about the DBMS introductions. What is DBMS? How we are working in the DBMS. In this video, we are going to be cover DBMS, difference between data and information in DBMS, characteristics of DBMS management system. Fourth one, user in a DBMS environment, and the fifth one is types of DBMS. The fifth point I'm going to cover in the next video. What is DBMS? Before we get into the DBMS, we need to know what is database. Database is a collection of related data which represents some aspect of real world. Database system is designed to be built and populate with the data for certain task. It is very important before we are getting to the database, DBMS, we need to know what is database. So database is nothing as usual, means depends on the organization, whatever the daily procedure, daily function, what is happening, we are collecting the data. So that data we can tell as a database is a collection of related data which represent some aspect of real world. So whatever we are collecting day by day, suppose we take as organizations, suppose our organizations, in our organization, what is the database, what we are going to collect? The students database, the faculty database, employee database, non-teaching faculty database. So these all the, we will call the database. So now we will see what is database management system. So database is nothing but just we are collecting the data. When you're going for the database management system, we have a one software designed such that, so we have to store the data and we need to be retrieved. So if you store the data in the proper manner, so the retrieving also it will be very easy, and define and manage the data in the database. So how we are going to be storing in the database? So for example, you can see in this image, we have a different type of views. So we can view 1, view 2, view 3. In that we have the students data, students ID, students name, and project ID we have. In that we have a scheme, means we are storing the data. It is a simple pictorial form to identify what is the DBMS. So DBMS is what means, actually it is a software primary function as an interface between the end user and the database. The database means whatever the data we are collecting by the end user, we are keeping as a store in the database. Simultaneously managing the data and the database engine and the database scheme in order to facilitate the organization and manipulation of data. So not only storing and retrieving according to our requirement, and we can going to be change the data. So it is very easy and it's very portable. So we can be means you can be manipulate according your requirement, your data whenever you required. So next we are going to be discuss about the what is difference between the data and information. So before the slide we discussed what is the database and database management system. Now we are going to discuss about the data and information. So what is the data? Data is nothing but just raw data, unprocessed, unpreprocessed, unorganized fact that are the seemingly randomly we are collecting data. Means it is not randomly we are collecting the data, but we are not keeping according how we required, in which way we want to store, so that in the future we want to be retrieve the data in the future, what all the important. So when we are collecting data, we are collecting all the data. In that might be some data is unwanted data, so we don't want to use that. So these type of the data if you want to be removed. So means now data is combination of wanted unwanted data. Means it is the we need means we did labeled, we did unproceed, means it is a unorganized according our requirement. We will call this is the data. When you're coming for the information, so when you call as information, it is be proceed, means it is a proceed and it is be organized according to our requirement. It is interpreted, means according to contextual, means how we want, the human want their data according to their requirement for the future reference or future retrieval, how we want it. We are not taking all the data from the raw data. We taken as information, the information giving a clear important information. So that once the information from the data, when we taken as information, once if you say as it is information, it is the clear. So one more we can say the information is a filtered data that has been made systematic and useful, and it is considered to be more reliable and valuable to researcher as a proper analysis and refinement has been conducted. So it is very, very important. First, you have to try to understand. So data means what? Information. But when you're going for database management system, it's concerned with the manipulation of data in the database. So we are going to be manipulate according to our requirement. Once we will collect as a data, then we are making as a informations. Once if we make as a informations, then we are going for the database management system. So now we come to know what is database. What is database management system? Then I explain about the what is data, what is information. So now I'm going to explain about the characteristics of database management system. Means it is provide security and remove redundancy. See, it is not only manipulations, it is be redundancy. It means once the structure, that is a software when you created in the database, so what is going to happen? It is only giving the redundancy. Means it is only repeat the data. Not only that, we can give a security to that, not to other to take or to utilize that information. Self-describing nature of database system. If suppose if you want to use any means anything in that particular software, the database management system, it is going to be display. Means with the help of that, you can going to be self-describe the nature of database system, how to use, how to we are going to be storing. Not only that, the program and data abstraction, it is not that you have to give a very elaborated manner, so it will be easy for you to identify. Means you can give an abstraction manner so that easily we can identify. Suppose of multiple views of the data. When you're using database management system, it is not only one person can use, the multiple views of data people can see. Means it is going to be support in this way. Next, sharing the data and multi-user transaction processor. It is not that one person only has to be utilized, multiple people can be using, but whatever the according to the people it's manipulating, according to it is going to be changing that. Database management software allows the entities and relation among them to the form of tables, because the relational database means when you see that it is in the form, means it is in the table, that is the row and column, it is going to be represented. Database management support multi-user environment that allows user to access and manipulate data in the parallel. It is not that you need to wait, the one person is accessing, other person cannot be accessed. It is not that. The main feature in that multiple user can be utilize it and manipulate data in the parallel. So next, the user in the database means those who are there. So we have to know that user in the DBMS environment. It is very important in our, so we want to know that because how it is be, because it is a secure, it is multi-user, it is not be redundancy. Then how the user, what are the users, who are the users are available. The main component in the database management system, one is we will call as application program, next one a database administrators, next is a end user. So when you're coming for the application programmer, they are the task, means what are that, these three is very important. So that application programmer means what, who's that user. Programmer write the program in various program language to interact with the database. It is a backend, means the people who develop the application programmer, developer, they want to create. So database management, it is not fit for all the organization will be. For example, if your organization in the means it is in the organization institution, according to what they want to collect, according to they're going to be developed. If suppose in the IT field, according what type of the data they want to be, according to that they're going to be create. So the application programmers is nothing but they are the developer. According to our requirement, they will create the database management system. Database administrators, a database admin is responsible for managing the entire database management system. He or she is called as a database admin or DBA. Admin means after once they are developed, the admin is very, very important. The admin means the developer is different, admin is different. Once the developer is given, admin means the main person, administrator, according whatever the developer created, what is the higher authority, what they want to be access, and the end user, which is the one they have to access. So he is the one entire is going to be manage the database management system what they created. Next is the end user. End user is have a very less authority. Moreover, end user, whatever they want to be executed, they don't know what is hidden and which is the one what they want to access. They have a constraint. According to that only they are going to be user. End user are the people who interact with the database management system. They conduct various operation on database like retrieving, updating, deleting the whatever the data, whatever they created. According to the end user, it's going to give data and they're going to be execute. So this is the three important users are very, very important: application programmer, database administrator, and end user. So what we discussed in this video, so in this video we discussed the first one, what is the database. So next, what is the database management system? Next, we discuss the what is the difference between data and information. Next, we discuss the characteristic of database management system. The next one, user in database environment. It's very, very important. These three peoples play a very significant role in the database management system. The type of database management system, types of the DBMS, I will discuss in the next video. Thank you.